It is a monumental day. Logitech has released the new version of the MX Master mouse. I've been around town. I've been around the block when it comes to fancy mice. By the way, this is the previous version. This is number 2. They've been iterating on this concept for a while, and for good reason. It's very expensive, so keep that in mind. I presume the Master 3 also going to be pricey. Maybe our friend Mr. Willie Doo can fill us in on the price point of the MX Master 3.
99 bucks.
It's $100, so it's the same as what this would have retailed for. Presumably there's some improvements here that are gonna make you wanna go for the most recent version. Over here on the side, this is probably, I know it's crazy, people are most hype about this particular feature that now exists on this mouse. We now have USB-C quick charging. It's a major plus for me, Will.
I gotta say, it's 3 hours of use for a 1-minute quick charge.
Willie Doo. Ladies and gentlemen.
I just have to say.
He has to say. He has to interrupt the show. He has to stop the show. I think that was well done.
Thanks.
And a full charge lasts for 30 days. This thing is almost never going to be connected to a charger. And of course, precise tracking is a must. A totally sufficient precision for me and the type of stuff I would do. Probably the most precise I would get would be in like Photoshop. You would know, Willie Doo. You're doing a burn, a little dodge.
Yeah. Taking off the lint off your shirt there for a thumbnail.
It could be lint or it could be Otis hairs. You never know.
Yeah.
Precision and silence of magnetic scrolling with the reinvented Mag Speed wheel. So they're saying they redid the wheel. They're very pumped up about the wheel. I'm curious about the wheel. I will check out the wheel. Ooh, she looks fresh. I'll tell you what. I mean, what a pocket for a thumb. Can you imagine a better pocket for a thumb?
No.
No, you can't. You tried, you can't. I have to tell you, on the 2S version, this kind of bugged me how crammed the forward and back buttons were. Now, check this out. Dedicated forward, back in their own spot, and then the wheel up above that. The whole thing is more narrow, as you can tell, versus the old version. Whoa. That is a human hand. This is a human hand.
Oh, okay.
And as you can tell, it is supported very nicely. Kirk, you're in trouble, man. Kirk, you're in trouble, man. Getting more towards this rotation, which a lot of the ergonomic mice aim to do.
Supinated.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Supinated. So that you have less of this over long periods of time, the unnatural movement, which leads to the carpal tunnel. This gets you more here. Well done. Look. To go all the way over here like a vertical mouse is a huge commitment. That's a big leap. You're like, whoo! You just go a little bit. The new wheel as well. Oh, baby. These people, they really think about mice. They're in the boardroom.
After so many versions.
They're on version, and then all this stuff has to make it through to the drawing, to the manufacturing. You gotta love those incremental kind of things like that.
Right.
It's tough. This is a super comfortable experience. This wheel is, it's like a ball bearing with a tiny little bit of friction to it. So satisfying. Well, the other one now. Oh, God! Oh! God!
That's just clickety-clack.
It's a huge upgrade. So this is how you're going to switch between devices if you want to do the quick switch. Most importantly, you have your Type-C connector for that crazy quick charging. Similar in that department. Oh, wow, that's working straight away. Ooh. Okay. Quite smooth. And give it a little, oh my goodness gracious, guys. Very fast scrolling if you want it to be. You can go one line at a time really easily, but in a moment's notice, when you need to get somewhere fast, you just hammer it and you're gone. Boom. An improvement that I noticed immediately over the previous version. I'll just give you a quick, they feel cheaper. Well, they feel like a previous generation that's been improved, to be honest. It's just much more elegant. I couldn't use that thing after having used this. That's impossible. All right, so the app is installed, and this is going to showcase some of the configurability that exists for this mouse. Oh, wow. Gesture button. Click and hold the button as you move the mouse to gesture commands. So you hold this button, and then slide forward, it's gestures now. And I can get rid of it. I can hide this. Watch this. Gone. Are you guys following this? So you can have different app-specific settings for each app. It's endless configurability if that's what you're looking for. It's kind of probably what you would expect in a $100 mouse, but it's nice to have anyhow. You can select any individual aspect of the mouse and map it where you want it to go. You could trigger all kinds of different things. You could even put a keystroke alignment. It's endless, to be honest. Like, how specific are we getting here, Will?
It's really robust.
It's unbelievable.
Especially with the software.
A guy like you requires something like that.
Oh yeah, I have everything mapped out along with Better Touch Tools. It's a software that lets you like really refine your gestures. It's great.
You're a big map guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
Big fan of the 2S as well.
You're using the 2S, right?
Yeah, so I'm excited to.
Well, you're
check
done
out
now.
the
Now
Master.
you got to get this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see how you're going to stay on that 2S. After you see this, I don't see what you're going to do. We're talking about a cursor moving from one computer to the other just by simply, like, almost like extended desktop.
Check this out though. You can copy something from a desktop and then paste it onto a laptop.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's across OSs,
Yeah.
from Windows to Mac.
Yep.
It's incredible. I have no problem recommending this thing. It's tough. It's very rare that on this show you have something that's such a slam dunk type of situation. Often there's apprehension. How you gonna beat that right now, 2019? How you gonna beat this?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, number 3. It's a new champ. Gotta be.